Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're going to be doing the unboxing of October's Love from Lizi card kit. So it has just arrived. So let's have a look to see what we've got. Okay, right, I'm just gonna take everything out. I can't remember the name of this kit either, so yeah, I do apologise. So because I have been a subscriber for more than a year, I've been a subscriber now for just over 3 years. You do get some free gifts, which is really nice. So I've got these holographic green straight peel offs, and then this 12 by 12 sheet of cut aparts, which is lovely. I just used mine up actually in a how many cards, so if you did see that, so that is lovely. So yeah, really nice. Sorry, my phone is going off. So let's start off with the bigger pack. Yeah, I cannot remember. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but I can't. Anyway, there's quite a few bits in here, so let's have a look. So to start off with, we'll start with our cardstock. So the cardstock we've got is 8.5 by 11. So it's an American standard size, and we've got it in black. We've got what colour is this one? Yellow. Unbelievable. We've got Copic friendly white, we've got a mint green, yeah, and then we've also got a craft cardstock as well. In the pack we also have some 12 by 12 sheets. So there is two. There's one with these journaling cards, and then there's one with some elements that we can fussy cut. If you don't want to use those sides, then there is pattern paper on both sides of them, but how cute are them? So we do have those. We then get a sheet of cork. So it is double-sided adhesive, and Lizi has said that we can die cut this, so that'll be interesting to have a play with. We also get a sheet of sentiment stickers, so they're in like this pale pink and it matches the papers beautifully. We've got mustard, we've got mint green, grey, and then like this, I want to say it's white with like a green in it, mint green in it. So we do have them. Then we've got our 12 by 12, our 6 by 6 papers, and these are double-sided, so I'll quickly run through them. So we've got quite a busy pattern on one side, and then on the other side, oh, I like that tree, it's quite plain. We've got the smaller paper to the 12 by 12. Got a scene building one. So yeah, lots and lots of nice ones. So we're actually getting two of everything, which is fab. So we don't have to choose between sides, which is always lovely. So if I do that, then you can see, yeah, there we go. So that is the paper, and then also in the bag we do have our peel off. So these are like in the ice blue colour, and they are in the sway. So there's 3 different sizes of the sway there. And then finally in this bag we have some cards. So these are pearlized. So if you didn't want to use them as a card base, you could use them as card to die cut out, but it comes with the matching envelope. So we've got a 5 by 7 in the silver, and then I think these are A6 in the in a pearl, like a ivory pearl colour. So we get 2 of them. So that is the big bag. Then onto the smaller bag. So it is pet themed, this one, which is quite nice. And I do have a little doggy, so yeah, I'm definitely loving this one. We have a silver gel pen. So this is our embellishment bag. So this is what we get. I'll do them in a minute. Let's move all of these. We also have our stamp set, so it's a little A7 stamp set this time. Got a couple of sentiments, got family and home sweet home. We've got a dog, a cat, a house, and then some flowers and a leaf. So that is the stamp set this month. Then we've got some tags. So there's actually no ephemera in this pack. I mean, I suppose you could call this ephemera, but I like my ephemera. I'm sure we'll work something out. So we've got all of these tags. So these are the larger ones. I'm not sure how many are there. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you can see all those lovely designs. So there's 15 of the larger tags. So that's those, and some don't have designs on at all, where some do. So really, really nice. So like for new home, aren't there, or for dogs and things. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we've got 9 of the smaller tags. I love that little doggy, it's so cute. So really, really nice tags there, or banners. We also have 3 rows of silver gems. Let's see if I can bring you in a little bit closer. There we go. So we've got some little gems there. We then have some wooden elements to this set. And the wooden elements are, we have these 2 bicycles, and then we've got some little houses, and they're all different. So one side is etched and the other side isn't. So we do have all of these. I like the little church one. That'd be nice if for a wedding card, wouldn't it? So yeah, and we're getting 9 of the little houses. So there's that. Then we get our dies. So let me take the dies out. So we have a cat die that's got all some fancy swirls and bits and pieces in. We've got a little dachshund doggy, or sausage dog, whatever you want to call it. We've got 2 paw prints, a small and a large, and then we've got the word meow. So those are the dies for the month. And then before I go on to the other little bits that we've got, so move that over, we then have some ribbons. So there's a metre of each ribbon, and we are getting a thick and thin of the silver, and then we're getting a brown and a black of the paws. So we are getting that gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon. So there's that. And then she has put something different in. So we've got this aluminium chain, and we're getting a metre of this. Now this is quite a sturdy chain, which will be perfect for making charm bracelets. So, and to include in that, she has given us some findings and some charms. So let me go through the charms. So I think I'll make a charm bracelet for you. So we've got a cat sat in a window. We've got some acorns. We've got a little heart. So that's 2 plain hearts. We've got a heart that says thank you. A heart that says my cat. Little birdhouse. A heart with a paw. A little cat. A little bone. And then we've got a star, and then we've got an envelope with a heart. So those are the charms that are included. And then in the bag of findings, there's quite a few different findings in here. Let me just grab the lid off this so I can pour them out, and I'll tell you exactly what they are. So we've got 2 toggle clasps. So a toggle clasp is what you use at the end of your bracelet to shut it. So these are the toggle clasps, and what you do is you put that one, you basically put that through there, and it locks it into place. So we have 2 toggle clasps. We then got 2 lobster clasps. One is in antique silver and the other is in silver. So we have them, and they are 12mm. And then we have a range of Let me just have a look. Now these are not jump rings. We have got one jump ring. No, two. Right, hang on. So let me explain these to you. So these are split rings. So we've got 2 jump rings and we've got 2 split rings. Now the split rings are actually used with your lobster clasps, because what you do is when you do your lobster clasp on your chain, you put it through and that becomes your hole for this to sit on. And the reason why we use a split ring is because it's a lot sturdier. If you were to just use a jump ring, there's nothing to say you can't just use a jump ring, but it's less likely to come open. So we're getting quite a few of those. So there's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there's 19 there. Now you actually need, they're very hard to open, especially this small. The bigger ones, the 25 mil ones, they're your keyring size ones. They're really easy to open. But on this side, you do actually need the proper pliers in which to open them up. It is very difficult, especially if you've got arthritis in your hands, like I do. There's just no way I'll be able to get them open. But what I tend to do when I use these, I mean, yeah, you've got to really be able to grip them. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. So what I do when I use these is I actually use a jump ring to connect this part onto whatever it is that I'm using. So we can't actually, so what you would need, if you can get these open, like I said, there is a tool for them. I'm just wondering where my tool is for it. I think, see, I haven't unpacked everything in the studio properly, but there's a little tool that sort of puts in and then you can do it, because but I think these are too small for this chain. You need a smaller chain for this size. Whereas the jump ring, this jump ring is around a 7 mil. Do I have a ruler? But just to double check my mils, this about a 6 or a 7 you want with this sort of chain, and that's your smallest. You don't want to go any bigger than that. So this is so this is actually a 6 mil. Which is perfect. So this will hold the chain and it will also hold your charm, and it just makes life a lot easier. So I'll bring some of my own jump rings in when we have a go with the chain, but that you can add this chain onto your card. I think Lizi did mention about putting this as a dog lead and stuff, but yeah, hopefully I'll be able to give you some tips on how to use the findings and yeah, how to use them basically, and how it all works, because there is enough chain here. So when you're doing a bracelet, you want it, have I got inches on here? No, why would I have inches on here? Your smallest bracelet you want is about a 7-inch bracelet, including the clasp. I need my inch ones. Anyway, I'll explain all this in the video. When we come to do the video, I'll explain yeah, how you turn this into jewellery. But you will need either the tool to open up the split rings, or you will need or you might be able to do them yourself. They're just too small, but they're too small for this chain, because by the time you get in, I'm trying to see if I can do it, because I'll show you what I mean. The chain is just, let me just bring you in closer. I've got my nail in, but let me bring you in closer just so that I can sort of show you. Okay, come on. There we go. So there's the split ring. You can sort of see how small it is. Now if you look at the size of the links on the chain, by the time you put this in, they're too small. You're not going to be able to fit anything else onto it. So I would highly recommend you getting some 6 mil, 6 mil, 7 mil jump rings if you're wanting to add this. I mean, I have got long nails at the minute, so it probably doesn't help. But I also do have arthritis in my hands, trying to get one on so that I can show you. So my first oh my goodness, I've got it open, but it's just, the chain's just too thick for this split ring to go through. It really is too thick. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. No, hang on, let's try again. I've completely ruined the split ring, but we're gonna try. So I'll pop my nail back in again, actually, because I just want you to see. So yeah, if you do want to do it as a bracelet, I highly recommend 6 or 7 mil. 7 mil probably be better, just because of how thick the chain is, but you want a thinner chain ideally with these. But they're brilliant for your toggle clasps. Do you know what, let's grab the end bit and see if I can do it with the end. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, you have to. There we go, I've got it on, but I've ruined it. Okay, let me. The other thing you can do, which you might not know, but you can turn your split rings into a jump ring by a simple cut. Oh, come on. I'm hoping you can see what I'm doing. It just doesn't want to go through. Right. Yeah. It doesn't help. I've got the wrong nail. We've got nails on. Just trying to see if I can see my pliers. See if the. Let me see if I can grab my pliers. It's getting it through. There we go. Right. Come on. There we go. Right. So now, if you have a look at the spaces, there we go, there's not a lot of space there. You could probably get on, it is a struggle, not gonna lie, it's definitely a struggle to get it on, but I want to say these are a 5 mil. And don't get me wrong, the kit's lovely and stuff, but if you're wanting to actually make jewellery from the chain and stuff, the chain's very lightweight, which is how I know it's aluminium. So yeah, there is a, oh my goodness, I'm not making this look easy, am I? You need your pliers, ladies. There we go. Right, okay, I'm hoping this shows you. There we go. So can you see there's not much room in there at all? So it's not going to give you the wiggle that you want. But I mean, it is doable. You can do it, but there is, I mean, there's special tools. My split ring now is completely, yeah, it's just too thick for the chain. You want a bigger one. But other than that, where's the jump rings? We've got 2 jump rings in here, the perfect size. So jump rings, you open backwards and forwards, and then if I pop that on the next link, let's put the heart on. Again, you should really use your pliers for this, because you can get them closed properly. Right, okay. So you can see there, come on, there's just so much more room for it to maneuver than with that one. So yeah, so if you are wanting to make a bracelet with this, highly recommend you buy a pack of jump rings, because it will make your life so much easier. But I mean, the other findings are lovely. The toggle clasps are really nice, but you will need a small jump ring on the end. I've had these ones before, and if you've put, because I don't know if you can see, These are just my tips from using them. I mean, Lizzie's put a lovely kit together, but you need like a small jump ring just so that it goes down to put them on. But yeah, I'll come on and I'll make a bracelet and a few other bits with you with this chain. But yeah, it's lovely. So we do get that as well. We get a lovely little charm bracelet kit, or as Lizzie wants it, well, intended it, sorry, to be like on the card, chain on the card, because it is lightweight as well. You could, in theory, make the charm bracelet and attach it to your card so that the person who gets it can have a little bracelet to open. So maybe that's something we'll do as well. Right, anyway, gonna leave it there. This is my little unboxing. Yeah, turned into a mini tutorial, but yeah, I will, like I said, we'll go into more details on that. But that's it for today. Oh, by the way, I am not sponsored whatsoever for this video. I do purchase these kits out of my own pocket. So yeah, I like I said in the beginning of the video, I've been a monthly subscriber now to Love from Lizzie for just over 3 years. So yeah, but yeah, that's it really. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully I'll see you again in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.